Hey Taurus, how are you? This is Ashley, and we're going to do your reading for the week of December 13th. We're going to look at past, present, and future. And, okay. I was just about to say, I will be putting out twin flame bonuses. Oh, look at this card. Isn't that gorgeous? I've never pulled that card from this deck. So, I am going to be doing twin flame bonuses, but you do have the twin flame card here popping up. Now, if you're not in a twin flame dynamic, this can just be a deep soul connection. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. Be sure to like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. And if this is not your reading, I suggest you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements to see what messages you might find there. Again, I'll be doing twin flame bonuses. Those will be coming out shortly. And then for those of you not on a twin flame journey, I'll be doing some other bonuses for the month of December to kind of help us close out the year and provide some additional guidance wherever needed. So let's get into this, Taurus. See what your latest and greatest is. We have the King of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Definitely some choices coming up here. Look at this. The 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So working diligently at this time. We'll see how that kind of comes into play in your reading. Could be really focusing on your finances, work, career. This could also be like a learning endeavor. So if you're in school or taking online classes, that kind of thing. And you do have the Hierophant as the center card, and that is your card, Taurus. So definitely showing up in a strong position here. But I feel like you definitely have some sort of transformation coming in. Let's look here. In the recent past, we have family, circles of life. So it could be some sort of family dynamic. I mean, we are in the holiday season, so it could be that you've been spending some more time with your family. We have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So some Scorpio, Capricorn showing up here, and some air. Definitely feeling stuck about something here in recent history. I'm not getting a ton from that, so we're going to just clarify and see what comes through. To me, it feels like a heavy responsibility, maybe. Like you have a lot of love. Maybe you're seen as kind of like the breadwinner in your family, kind of the glue that holds it together. And it could be that you've got some mental pressure about being in this kind of leadership role in your family. But let's look. See what's going on here. The King of Cups. We have the Lovers. And the 8 of Swords. Okay. With the 8 of Swords, We have the Two of Pentacles and the Magician. I mean, we have all these choice cards coming up in the future position, and it's clear, like, even with the Lovers showing up, I mean, we do have Twin Flame here, so you could definitely be dealing with a soulmate connection here, but again, it just feels like kind of being stuck in your head about making a decision here about something, about what you want to create next, or if this is something that you really want to manifest. With the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So definitely someone here, could be you, Taurus, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, you being an earth sign. But whoever's coming in with this very like nurturing, abundant, almost motherly energy here. Like I said, could be a position of being kind of the breadwinner. Definitely having some pain here about the past and perhaps being guarded against this King of Cups. Because I feel like with the Eight of Swords showing up here and here, the reason you're stuck on making a choice here is because you clearly have a deep connection with this King of Cups energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just someone with strong, intuitive, emotional attributes here. But you're definitely in your head about something, and I feel like you're guarded up and kind of stuck in your head about what to do here because you've had some pain in the past. So if this family card is showing up here because this is someone you were once married to or attached to, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a sibling even, especially with the Lovers showing up. That is Gemini energy, and Gemini is the sign of siblings. So there could be some underlying tension going on in a family dynamic. I think we'll get more to the story as we clarify these other rows. So we're going to move forward and see how this all comes together. We have Twin Flame. Says soul partner or eternal connection. So there's definitely a strong soulmate situation going on here. We have the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. And with that Five of Wands, there's definitely been some conflict with this person. And I feel like perhaps they're coming forward wanting to apologize or offer this cup of love. And I mean, it is a higher spiritual connection here with the Hierophant. But the Hierophant's also a card of marriage. It's also a card of higher learning. And we did have that Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And it looks like maybe what you've been learning is how to be, oh my, look at this, how to be independent. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So you've really stepped into your independence. And then look, here they come again. And so because you know what it's like in the past to have maybe given yourself to this relationship, it might be difficult for you to decide what to do here. Because on the one hand, you have this deep soul connection. On the other, you're doing pretty good on your own, right? Let's get some more here. I mean, it could be that this person is wanting a deeper commitment with you at this time. And you may have even been married in the past with the Hierophant there. Let's see. With the Five of Wands, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you've taken a lot of time and energy to get to this independent, self-sustaining place in your life. You're happy, you're doing your thing, you're making your money, you're, maybe even exploring your own hobbies, you have friends, you have loved ones, but you're capable of being on your own here. And I think that that's taken a lot of time, and I think you've done a lot of healing from whatever happened in the past here with this person. But now there's conflict arising as they come back in, because it's like this, you're not really wanting to give up that independence. There may be a fear here of falling into them and losing what has taken so long for you to build, right? With the Hierophant, we have the Hermit. Lots of earth energy. Lots of Virgo showing up here. And the King of Wands. I think that you have a clear understanding of who this person is in your life. I think you're aware that this is your counterpart, perhaps even your twin flame. And I think that I want to say that there's a level of acceptance of that. In the twin flame journey, we can kind of get to a point where we want to reject the idea of having a twin flame or reject our twin flame because it's been such a difficult journey. But I think you've actually gotten to a place where you've willingly accepted that that's who this person is and that you are connected eternally. But at the same time, you've been perfectly capable as of late of being independent on your own. You've been happy with that. And as they've come back in, they're sparking something within you yet again, this connection. I definitely feel like this is probably a twin flame reading most strongly. I mean, certainly take what resonates and leave the rest if you're not on a twin flame journey. But when that Temperance shows up, that's a big signifier for me. With the Knight of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. It could very well be that you've really kind of spent, some part of you has waited for this person for a long time. And then all of a sudden, it's like you get to that very independent place and then here they come. Quickly at that. Wanting to offer love, wanting a victory with you, wanting to come back together. But I still feel this level of uncertainty, like, is it worth your time, right? And I do feel that this person wants to bring in a nurturing energy to this commitment with you. But it could be that in the past, they have been, flighty, unreliable. Definitely strong Sagittarius showing up here. Virgo, Cancer. Alright. So I think you're still kind of in this zone of not really knowing what you want to do here. Now in the future position, look at that. It's number 11. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I really love this picture. Look at all that color. And on the top of this butterfly wearing a crown, there's all these other butterflies flying out of that crown. And so I definitely feel like you've reached a certain level in your own journey here, Taurus. And that's why this person's coming back in. But it's kind of like the choice is yours as to where this goes next. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands, choices, choices, choices. I mean, it's like, it's essentially saying the choice is yours here. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see if we get any other info here. The 2 of Pentacles. There you are, the Empress, the Divine Feminine. It's definitely up to you what you want to do here. And the Ace of Wands. With the 7 of Cups. We have the Fool. And the 6 of Swords. 2 of Wands. We have the World card. And the 7 of Cups. So I really do feel like, I mean, it's just repeating itself for me. I feel like this reading that I'm giving right now is probably for whoever is embodying the Divine Feminine. Because it looks to me like it's the Divine Feminine that has the hesitation here. And really it's here with the 2 of Pentacles, the Empress and the Ace of Wands, it looked to me like you're going to choose a new beginning here with this person. With the 7 of Cups, the Fool, and the 6 of Swords, it's like deciding to take a leap of faith or move on. And then with the 2 of Wands, we have either close it out or make a choice. Like, it's like I do feel like for the most part, the choice is going to be to give this a shot. It's like when you make the choice, the confusion, obviously, of what to do is kind of eliminated because you've decided on your path. When we get the 2 of Wands, it's like a crossroads energy. You're kind of at this fork in the road, and you can choose one way or the other, and neither is a wrong choice, because ultimately you'll learn on that journey whatever you have to learn. So for some of you, it could be a matter of distance here. With the Chariot, the 6 of Swords, and the World here, it could be that part of why this decision is difficult is because it would require one of you to move, which would, potentially mean finding a new job, finding a new place together, and then moving from one state to another, one country to another, take it as it resonates. But I mean, really the choice is yours here. I mean, it's been presented to you, and I think it's been presented to you because you've had the growth, and you're in that independent energy, not only self-sufficient and able to take care of yourself, but also emotionally independent. You're not relying on anyone else to make you happy. So, I mean, I hope that was good news for someone. If you haven't yet heard from this person, they're coming in. If this is your reading. So, they're definitely going to present you with the message, this Knight of Cups, can we be together? It could be in the form of them trying to romance you here, with it being the Knight of Cups. But I would say for those of you who are fearing relinquishing your independence, nobody can take that from you. It has to be a choice, right? Like, you can be in a relationship and still be the Nine of Pentacles. You know, obviously you have to have boundaries with anybody, and you have to have certain things that you're willing to do and certain things you're not willing to do. It doesn't mean you become codependent because you enter into a relationship. And I think that that's difficult for most people to understand, because most people have not experienced an interdependent relationship. We've been modeled codependency for centuries. So to think it's possible to maintain all the work that you've done and be in union with someone could be kind of difficult to fathom. But it is possible. So I hope that was helpful, Taurus, and I hope you will join me back here for the Twin Flame reading. If this is your reading, you might find some additional insight in that particular bonus reading. And for those of you not on a Twin Flame journey, hopefully next week we get some messages more fitting to you. And again, check your other placements. Not all the readings this week came through as Twin Flames. Though I will say, as soon as I decided I was going to start doing some Twin Flame bonuses, it started seeping into the general readings like crazy. So that's really kicked up a notch. So clearly I'm being directed to do some Twin Flame readings here. So I'll get some of those released today and this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.